Hi guys, in this video I'm going to teach you about the first setting. So here I'm going to start my setting series in this YouTube channel. So first up, open settings. You can do it from the start menu, the app view if you have pinned it, or from the taskbar if you have pinned it to the taskbar. So the first setting, as you can see, is system. So when you click system, you will get leaded into this window where you can see this number of settings. So first of all is display. Here you can change the brightness in your PC over here. Then you can put the night light, and when you on it, it will say off until 6:05 p.m. So it will be off until 6:05. And you may ask, what is this night light which you're talking about? Well, night light is like an actual night light. Like when you on your night light, you'll see an orange color light. So when you on this, you can see an orange screen, like not just orange, like this wallpaper will become orange. Not the blank color, but the now this car is white. So this car will become orange when the night light is fixed and on. So next is you can change the Windows HD color settings from here. So you have scale and layout next. When you click on this, you will get 125. When you click it, your screen will become huge. See what I mean? Now, obviously the wallpaper won't become huge, but the apps, oh my god, look at the size of the apps. Now, if you see the taskbar itself, it is humongous, right? So I'm gonna click it again and put it back to the normal size that it was before. Now it looks normal, thank God. So the next is the display resolution. In the sense, this this is just a small only one other option is there. Like here you have several other options. Now here, this is a bit awkward because now as you use phones, it's like the vertical display of the laptop or desktop. So I'll just show you what it can do. I'll make it portrait, and there you go. That's how it will look. So now they ask, keep these display settings. Then it will tell reverting to previous display settings in 2 seconds. 1 second. See, it will do until I'll show it again. It will give a timing, and if you select keep changes, then it won't. But now in 10 seconds you will go back. But if you want to revert it right now, just click on this and it will come. So if you want to make it upside down, just go ahead and do this landscape flip thing. See, it's upside down. When I move the mouse cursor up, it's going down on the screen. Then I'll just click revert again. And now previously the top of the car was this side. When I put portrait, now portrait flip means the other side. See? So now I'll just revert it back and voila. So that's how you change the way of the orientation display. So next is sound. Now, for example, now I'll tell you, if you have any question in this settings, you can go ahead and click this get help icon. This get help icon is there on every single setting. So you want some help? Go ahead and click this get help icon. You have any there are a set of questions here. If you have a question according to these, you can just go ahead and click those links and see. Now next is sound. So sound is linked to what inputs and outputs from your microphone. So you want to choose where your output device is, just click this and I will have this. So yeah, output comes from the speaker headphone. Yeah. So the master volume. Master volume is about the volume that this computer has, like the computer audio. So if I make it smaller, it will sound smaller, like the volume will be quieter. See, if I make it bigger, like the if I drag this all the way to 100, it will be loud. See, if I drag it to here, it will be very quiet. See, it's very loud when I drag it to 100. So now here I can check my input device. So I have stereo mix and also microphone. So I can just choose that, and here I can test my microphone. Now, for instance, now I am talking right now. So when I'm talking, it will check like how my volume is. So here also you have advanced sound options, like for advanced settings. I don't know much about that. So here you have related settings as well. You have question, here get help, then notifications and actions. And notifications is like the notifications which you get, like that. I don't know much about that. Anyway, if you want help, you just click here. Focus assist is like you want to focus on something, like alarms only priority, like you're having a priority or something. Like automatic rules, like choose the times and activities when you don't want to be disturbed, and focus assist will turn on automatically. Now you have some certain times where you don't want to be disturbed when you're doing a certain business or job. Then you have to set your time, and you can on this right here during these times. And you have these other settings as well. Next, you have power and sleep. This is a very interesting setting, as in the sense, like when you're not working on the computer, like for example, when you're when you're doing something on your YouTube channel and suddenly there's like a big problem in your house and you go to see it, and then you forgot about your PC, then it says on battery power turn off after 10 minutes. I have set it to 10 minutes. If you want, you can change it to 5 hours even. I have even never, like 5 hours. After that, never, like never turn off your computer when you're on battery power. But I have put it to 10 minutes. Like it won't, it will keep your data, but it will just turn off. Then when plugged in, like on battery power is like this. So now for instance, if I just remove the plug, you will see that this plug sign is moved. Now I'll just plug it in again, and there you go, it's plugged in. So plugged in is when that plug sign appears, and on battery power is when it runs only on battery power, when it's not plugged in. So when plugged in, I have put it to turn off after 15 minutes. You can do it to any time you like. Same as sleep. Sleeping is like your computer turns off and goes to sleep. Then when you on it again, like you just need to move your cursor, like mouse, then the screen will automatically turn on, and then you will get your lock screen, and it will say, like it will have the time. You just give it one click, and then you will get the sign in option. Just click that and you will get back to your previous screen. Like in sleep also, you have on battery power and plugged in. When does your PC go to sleep? When it's on battery power. And when does the PC go to sleep? When it's plugged in, when you're not working on it. So next is battery. It will show you how much your battery is, and it will show you which apps are affecting your battery life on this option right here. So next is you can turn on your battery saver automatically if my battery falls below 20. It says 20 right here. If I want to change this, I can. If I can change this to any number, even 100. Now the lowest one is 5, the highest one is 100. If my battery falls below 100, then the battery saver will turn on automatically. But I don't want to do that, so I'll just put it back to 20. Then I'll just turn off. When the screen, when the battery save is on, if you want lower screen brightness, just go ahead and click on this. When the tick appears, that means you have selected it. Then the storage, it will show you how much of your local disk is used from this PC. Now I have 74.3 GB used from 200 GB, so I have 125 GB free from my computer. Next is tablet mode. This is only just a few options where you will use the tablet mode. Then you have multitasking. Multiple windows, it's like the task view. Now if I click on the task view, it will show you the applications that you're using right now. Like for example, the settings and the folders. Now if you wait for a little longer, it will show you the rest of your history, like from now right here now to November 30th. So I can just click, drag and drop anywhere on the timeline. So I can just scroll as well, keeping the mouse on the screen. So I'll just go back to the normal screen and then a timeline. So suggestions on your timeline on virtual desktops. You can select virtual desktops when you're like switching between them, and on the taskbar show windows that are open on only the desktop I'm using. You can change it to all desktops. Now if I want another desktop, I can just click this new desktop. Then I will get a second one. If you want another, just click another one. I can go to them. See, very simple. So if I want to switch, I just go back to the task view and just click on the previous one. See, now if I want to delete all these 4, I'll just click this cross icon. Then it will bring you back. So that's how it works. Then next is projecting to this PC, is like connecting the other devices. Then these are the other four settings. I'm not very familiar with them. So that's all for this video, guys. So share this video with friends, family, anyone who is dear to you. Like this video, subscribe my channel, turn on notifications to all so that you might not miss any video which I will be posting. Thanks again for watching.